bloody beaches of World War II to the secret battlefields of Afghanistan, Africa, and beyond, one name strikes fear into America's enemies, the Marine Raiders. Born in secrecy, forged in combat, and resurrected for a new era of war, these are America's most elite Marines. Silent, lethal, unstoppable. This is the untold story of the Raiders, past, present, and future. 1942. The Pacific is burning. America faces a brutal war across countless islands, and the Marine Corps needs something new. An elite strike force that can move fast, hit hard, and disappear. They called them the Raiders. Led by men like Colonel Merritt Red Mike Edson and Lieutenant Colonel Evans Carlson, the Raiders became the first U.S. Special Operations Unit. They carried out lightning raids on Japanese positions, from Makin Island to Guadalcanal, carving their legend in blood and grit. After World War II, the Raiders were dissolved, but their spirit never died. In 2006, the Marine Corps officially joined U.S. Special Operations Command, creating MARSOC, and in 2014, the Raider name returned, honoring their World War II forefathers and cementing their place in America's Special Operations Brotherhood. Earning the title of Raider is no easy task. The journey begins with assessment and selection. 3 weeks designed to push Marines past their breaking point. Every mile of rucking, every freezing water survival drill, every navigation test in the dead of night is designed for one purpose: to strip away the uncommitted and leave only the few with the will to endure. Most who attempt it will fail. Only those with relentless grit move on to the next phase. The Individual Training Course, or ITC. ITC is 9 months of transformation. Raiders are forged into masters of small unit tactics, advanced marksmanship, demolitions, and close quarters battle. They learn survival, evasion, resistance, escape, and every Raider must study a foreign language to operate seamlessly alongside allied forces around the world. By the time they graduate, Raiders are not just Marines. They are amphibious warriors, equally lethal on land, in the air, or beneath the waves. Each one a quiet professional, ready for the missions no one else can touch. When the call comes, Marine Raiders move in small surgical units called MSOTs, Marine Special Operations Teams. Just 14 men strong, small enough to disappear, powerful enough to strike like thunder. Their missions cover the full spectrum of special operations: direct action raids against high-value targets, special reconnaissance deep in hostile territory, unconventional warfare and guerrilla tactics, training resistance fighters and undermining enemy networks. But they don't just fight alone. Raiders are teachers, building partner nations into stronger allies, force multipliers in the global fight against terrorism and insurgency. Every mission is precise, every move calculated. For the Raiders, the battlefield is everywhere and nowhere. They are the ghost warriors of the Marine Corps. Since their rebirth, Marine Raiders have carried America's fight to the far corners of the world. Afghanistan, Iraq, the Middle East, Africa, Asia. Wherever the threat rises, Raiders are already there. In Afghanistan, they hunted Taliban leaders and dismantled terror networks with precision raids under the cover of darkness. In Iraq, they fought side by side with coalition forces, clearing towns street by street. Across Africa and Asia, they operate in silence, training local forces, building resistance movements, striking at insurgents before their names ever reach the news. Missions so sensitive, their success will never be known outside the shadows. For the Raiders, every battlefield is temporary. The fight is global, the work is endless, and their presence is often denied. The Marine Raiders are more than just warriors. They are a legacy. Their motto, Spiritus Invictus, the Unconquerable Spirit, speaks to every Raider who came before and every Raider who will rise in the future. They are fewer in number than the Navy SEALs, quieter than the Green Berets. But within the halls of special operations, the Raiders stand as equals, elite among the elite, chosen not for glory, but for grit, discipline, and silence. For them, the fight is never about recognition. It's about service, about carrying forward the legacy of those who stormed Pacific beaches in 1942 and ensuring that spirit never dies. From the island jungles of World War II to the hidden battlefields of today, the Marine Raiders remain America's silent warriors. Small in number, fierce in spirit, unconquerable in battle. If you want more stories of America's most elite warriors, subscribe now and tell us in the comments which unit or legend we should cover next.